Alrighty then. And with that, the stream should be up. Ah, right. Gotta set up the game screen. Hello there, everyone. Ooh, there's new items in the shop. Let's give them a quick little look. Special bundle deal. Forbidden droplet. Send any number of other cards from your hand and or field to the graveyard. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls, and until the end of this turn, their attacks are halved. Also, the effects are negated in response to the card's activation. Your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same original type, monster, spell, or trap, as the card sent to the graveyard to activate this card. You can only activate one forbidden droplet per turn. Music's a bit loud compared to the mic. Oh, everything's all set then? Alright, so is everything coming in all right? The audio and visual are all set? Mark Sync 1212. Alright, I should be audible now. Sorry about that. For some odd reason, my mic was muted for some reason. But everything should be alright now. I'm gonna be using Monster Reborn to bring that card onto the field, huh? Let's see what this card's effect is. Reveal this card and one other level 8 monster in your hand. Alright, well, thank you for summoning such a strong monster for me. It's greatly appreciated. Ah, that's going to be great for us later. Alright. Put that down. Let's see what we can special summon here. Utopia would be nice, but no. I've got no reason to do that right now. Can activate his effect and draw 2 cards. All right. Let's see what Yugioh has up their hand. Hey there, Grunge King. Long time no see. Haven't seen you since yesterday. Now, let's see. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 fusion monster you control. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and compulsory device that. Ah, yes, I've seen that exact same manga there, Lol, and I do hope to come across a Buddha V stream or two just so we can have a quick little collab like that, but until such a time ever happens, I'm just good just relaxing and chilling out with you guys. Yes, if I recall, there were 2 OVAs, wasn't there? Well, let's see here. Once per turn, when the spell trap card is activated. Yeah, we're going to Solemn Strike that. Yes, Saint Young Men, that's the name of it. Magnologia. No, I have never heard of Hafa. What is Hafa? Oh, I hope you have a nice... Oh, oh, that's actually very sweet of you. Thank you. You know, I thought I was going to fall in for another Hades nuts joke, but... I'm glad that it was something nice instead. And we will summon up this little monster here. Granted, we can't attack it with it this turn, but this will also prevent them from being able to special summon any monster that isn't an Earth attribute monster. Oh, Nagito is based. Thank you very much for the follow. You are now the newest member of the RNG Disciples. Bunny Buns, you sinned? Tell me, my child, what have you done? Oh, looks like Jackie decided to forfeit. Wait, the manga also has OVAs and a movie? So there's a movie of Saint Young Men as well? Alright, the up. I hope that we have a good, clean match here. You peed in the youth pastor's pool. Alright, well, first things first, I hope that you were at least invited there with other adults that you could actually trust and not just the youth pastor all by themselves. Hi, Bunny Bun, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and welcome being the newest member of the RNG Disciples. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, right, because I automatically had ability to summon 4 monsters there. Cripes. I really should have been paying attention to that. So yeah, Bunny Bun. That is not a sin, but that is something that is looked down upon. And showing up to the pool unannounced is what most people would regard as a dick move, unless you two are close, but you just peed and left. Well, that is quite the story, my friend. Sorry, friendo, we can't have you summoning up a Dark Magician just yet. Why, though? Because just showing up to someone's house and just peeing in their pool and then leaving without even so much as saying a word, I mean, would you want someone to do that to you? We'll start this off by summoning up the key monster of our deck, the Celtic Guardian. Go ahead, do it. Use some sort of trap to try and kill him. This story is brought to you by Gamers Ups. Oh, that is quite the story there. Alright, we're going to start off by getting ourselves IP Masquerina. Next, we're going to get ourselves Draco, Master of the... Let's see, can we get a... No, we can't. Let's see. Different names. If this card is link summoned, you can discard one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. Oh, yeah, we will go ahead and do that. Oh, it's the background music mute? Let's see here. I just thought it was very soft. That better? So yeah, Reason, Fun, and Chaos. There should be background music that you should be able to hear right now. If it's just a little bit soft. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by opponent's cards' effects. Alrighty then. Ah, lovely. It's the perfect monster for us to summon now. Hello there, Jason Starlight. How's your day going? I'm sorry, what? If you control monsters whose original names are Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, destroy all cards. Oh. I just been had. Anon Omoxity, thank you very much for the follow. You are now the newest member of the RNG Disciples. Right now, Anon, I'm using a Celtic Guardian deck, and I'm getting my rear end handed to me today. At least just for this match, but you know what? This guy had great synergy with his deck. I am not mad at this at all. Hi there, Jaded Corpse Girl. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Question, can we have Duel? I mean, I don't see why not. You know what? Yeah. We can open this up to the public. Never actually done actual friendly duels like this before, so yeah. Go over to Duel room, create a room. We'll do a max occupancy of 2. That way, one person will go against me and the other person will come in next. This is a private room. Alright guys, this is the room code and the Spectre ID. Ah, Supsa, I'm glad that you've been waiting for this duel. I hope I could be open for the stream. I hope we can get this all set up. And Jaded Corpse Girl, I'm glad that you're doing alright. Yes, Dark Magic Attack did save their rear end. Let's see here. Oh. There we are. Yes, the room ID is 690525. That is the code. There we go. Now, if anybody has any questions, they can always just look over at the room. Alright, Jetstorm, you're going to be the first. Oh, I see you're Diamond 4. May this match be an honorable one. Hello there, Dragon Bean. Thank you very much for coming in. Right now I'm just doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys with you viewers. If you're curious about the code room, just type in the exclamation mark followed by the word room, and you guys will be all set to figure out what the room number is. Alright. Let's just start this off with a scapegoat. All right, and now your turn, Jetstorm. And so you got yourself a little steampunk going on there for your setting there. Oh, you're going samurai, aren't you? That's a nice way. Alright, Dragon Bean, another time. In the meantime, you're more than welcome to just sit back, watch, and just chat with us for a bit. Oh. Ah, most impressive. That's going to be a very hard defensive crack. And the fact that you can attack while in defensive position, that's going to be interesting. Anyways, I would like to say thank you very much for that samurai card. He's going to be very useful for me. Well, I don't know if you can get into heaven. We're just here just to have a fun time here on Earth. Alright, so let's do this the old-fashioned way. Old Winter King, I greatly appreciate the compliment. That was very nice of you. I'm sorry, Jetstorm, about your Benkei. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, you can... Yeah, you can go ahead and special summon them. It's going to be an interesting match here. Let's see who's going to try and link summon here. Another Samurai Scarecrow. What could you be planning right now? Hey, Karadono! Yes, I'm me, RNJesus. I'm good to see you too. Oh, and Supsa, the RN stands for random number, as in random number generator, and I am the random number Jesus. Yeah, just like that, Anon. Yep, just like luck there, old Winter. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Well, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I mean, Draco can't die in combat. Part of the cards guide me here. That'll help. And we're going to activate his effect. Phew. Yeah, I have to admit, when his monster was attacking, that was quite horrifying. The power of heavy may help you, but I've got RNG on my side. Let's see. Vernal, I love you too. Platonically, of course, but I still love you. Oh yeah, I mean, truth be told, I had never seen a monster that could be in defensive position and still attack, so that was quite scary for me too. Yeah, I mean, that kaiju was catching me off guard. Luckily, I still got a trick or two up my sleeve. Good match there, Jetstrong. Thank you very much. Alrighty then, for anyone else who wants to try and have a go, here's the room code. It's right here in the chat. Oh, Jet, the honor of the duel was all mine. Thank you for at least playing with me. Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely felt my booty hole clenching up there time and time again, but you definitely learned how to keep me on my toes, and now I got a new respect for the heavy samurai. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but someone wanted to try and just show off how fast their bike was, or car, or whatever vehicle it was. So, guys and gals, and everyone in between, have you ever thought of a show that you felt as if, like, no matter how many times you tried to describe it to somebody, they never realized that they watched it, despite the fact that you remember that they watched it with you a long time ago? The entire deck is super heavy samurai. It's only monsters you can't play spell or traps in the deck. Well, I'm sure that an early Joey Wheeler would have loved playing with that deck. Since if I recall, back in the day, his deck was mostly just monster cards, and he didn't have a single spell or trap deck until he started going to the Duel Island. Well, that's a good question. First person to get here is the next person who I challenge. Or next person who challenges me. Either way. I'm just waiting for anyone who'd be brave enough or courageous enough to step forward. While we are waiting, Yep, happened a few times. So, do you happen to remember what the show that is that you guys were talking about? Or, because, like, for me and my friends, it was the show Reboot. It was a old 90s 3D CGI show, and the very first one of its kind that actually used CG throughout the entire series. And I mainly remember it because of the fact that, as a kid, that sounded like a fun show, but then as I got older, the story seemed to get more mature, as it were. Don't get me wrong, the show was still great, but at the same time, like, there was definitely a change in pitch for the show itself. Do 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 do. Come all, come one, battle the Lord and Savior in the duel, but do not worry, he will be merciful. Well, you say merciful, but I'm just as much at the hands of RNG as you guys are in these deck building games, so... Because when it's me against the machine, I've got no problem using the powers of RNG on my side, but when I'm going against another person, it just feels, well, to be fair, it just feels like I'm cheating, and I don't want to cheat you guys. I want it to be a fair and square match. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. In fact, if anything... As a matter of fact, let's see, I should be able to see the in-room replay. There we are. So yeah, I am not doing it right now. This is just a replay of the last duel, just that way people have something to watch and not just have to be worried about, like, absolutely nothing that's happening on screen. Speaking of which, I never did see what those 10 cards were that I banished. He would have been helpful. That would have been helpful. That would have been helpful. Yeah, and that Solemn Strike also would have been helpful too. Yep, all spare in RNG. And you know what? What probably would have helped me the most is if I never got rid of the bed K. Although you had the kaiju in your hand for a little while right before you used them, but hi there, Yabba Dabba Dill. How was your day today? Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing more scary than seeing a shield that is just as big as the dragon you're riding flying right at you. You know, I'm pretty sure that's why Captain America is so terrifying. Ah, so you did draw the creature then. Yeah, it is. Plus the synchro steals opponent's back row cards. Ooh, now that's a scary thought to think of. You have a nice little game, all of a sudden one of your opponent's cards steals your synchro monster? Yeah, it is almost a steel deck. And there's nothing wrong with the steel deck if done properly. Alright, well. Moxity, whenever you are ready, just let me know and we can go ahead and begin our match. In the meantime, I'm just going to hop into a match online here. Yeah, we'll stick with Celtic Guardians. Hamburger USA. That's such a cute name. Make a hamburger country. Nice. I love that little thing there. Go ahead and place that face down. Alright, let's try and draw an extra 2 here. Also, let's see what cards we got rid of. Ooh, a Solemn Judge. 2 Solemn Judgments. That's all 3 Solemn Judgments. That is not good. Well, no sense crying about it now. Oh, I would love to check out your deck if I could, but I have no idea how to just yet. Aw, she's doing a little dust in there. We'll get rid of the Elder Entity and Tis. No, you know what? Fossil Warrior Stone Knight. Oh, you had a synchro monster that lets you summon using your opponent's kaiju. Okay, yeah, that's... Ooh, that is a very tricky card there. Alright, we'll summon Celtic Warrior of Noble Arms. Have him activate his effects. We can special summon the obnoxious Celtic Guardian here. Place this card face down. And we're gonna attack. Unaffected by hull, normal traps. This card is summoned. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, you can't do that. I'll try and do my best. In the meantime, you also do your best there, Kodadono. At least I hope I'm saying your name right. Am I saying your name right? Treptis. Oh. Oh, well, thank you, Kododono. It's very kind of you. Alrighty then. If I did my math right, this should be around the same time that Hamburg, USA might be withdrawing. Ah, reinforcements. Go ahead, use Ash Blossom. Oh, they weren't going to use Ash Blossom. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea for them. I'm kind of surprised too, but who knows? They actually just might be one of those people that actually would bother to just, like, let it play out to the end. If they are, then they are an honorable person and they've earned my respect. Alright. So I'm going to lose about 600 life points altogether here. Yep, they're fighting to the bittersweet end, and I respect people like that. Of course, now the bad news. Now they took down the drought little card that I had, they can now special summon monsters other than Earth attribute types. Oh, what kind of tricks do you usually use there, Dragon? Alright, we'll go ahead and activate Fossil Warrior Skills of Special Effect. And that gets rid of their Traptix Galeria. And we will end our turn there. Aw, such a cute card. I'll take it. Oh, cripes, I did not read that. Yes, this is a top deck situation right now, and I just used my trap card at the worst possible time. Oh no, bottomless black hole. That's terrible. A bottomless trap hole. That's what I meant to say. I remember that deck back in the olden days. Alright, so I'm going to be losing another 2,400, dropping me down to 2,450. Alright, never mind, that drops me down to 3,000. Well, 3,050. Yes, I understand thou shalt not steal or covet thy neighbor's possessions, but in this game, it's not stealing. It's just forced borrowing. Because after all, I never truly keep it. I just, use it to my advantage at that moment. I hope they're stupid enough and try to summon like a huge hit point monster. Ooh, hello. Oh no, I'm not going to throw any stones in this case, because... no. Yeah, this may very well be the end of the match. Never mind, we might actually survive another round. Never mind, they're getting rid of the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Ah, hello there, Itchy Witchy. Yeah, as you can see, I am currently losing this match, but it's okay. I mean, Hamburg USA has actually been keeping me on my toes, and quite frankly, that is actually a very good accomplishment from them. Yes, that would be stealing, but since I'm not doing that, I'm a good little boy and I am trying my best to play by within the rules of this game. Yep. Alrighty then. Well, it looks like I might have lost this match, but that is alright. Alright, you know what? Before we continue on with any more duels, I just need to make a quick little pit stop. So, in the meantime, I'm going to be heading off for the loading screen, and I'll be right back in a bit. All right. So I'm back now. Let's see if the room code's still the same. Yep. Here's the room access code. So, have you guys and gals seen the newest episode of Hell of a Boss? No spoilers or anything, but I will say that it was a nice little episode. It gave some humanity to the characters. Which is, you know, odd, considering there are, like, imps, devils, and demons. But alright, looks like we got ourselves another member here. Yeah, it did delete those messages, which I find rather odd, which is why I'm gonna have to try and make Nightbot loosen up the reins a little bit as it mods. Anon, that is a very good thing. I'm glad that you're at least showing some sort of honor in our duel. Alright. Let us duel with honor and to the best of our abilities. You know, I'll be a sport and let you go first. I'm not so much keeping tabs on the denizens of hell. It's more along the lines of, I'm watching humans satirize what it's like to be in hell, and that itself is pretty fun. Oh, I'm mute? And it seems to be picking up my microphone, so I don't understand why you're saying I'm mute. Oh yeah, Chet is more than welcome to analyze the duel. Am I mute, guys? Am I mute for you guys? One second. It seems that I'm able to at least hear myself through the own stream, so that should be fine. Alright, let's see what you got up your hand there, Mock City. Prologue of Destruction. Ooh, you're a Buster Blader. I never fought one of you guys before. This is gonna be fun. Oh, okay, you had the stream muted. That explains that then. There we go. Nice try there, Moxity. Phew, that was close. You almost added a red ice to your hand. Ah, just the card I needed. Look at that, the gang's all there. Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms, Celtic Guardian, and the obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Let's see here. Fusion summon one monster that lists Buster Blader as material from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or either field as fusion material. Oh. Oh no. Well, there goes my instant kill. Did you tell me I can Solemn Strike? I cannot Solemn Strike it. Oh, what? Oh no. Ah, here we are. I see, so this monster is a piercer and also prevents dragons from doing what they do best. If this were a dragon deck, this would be scary. Oh, come on, I could... Oh, that was dogmatic punishment. Well, there's one. There's still two more in there. Oh no, they're gone. Well, this was a good match there, Moxity. Thank you. Oh, that's right. You can't attack directly with your monster, can you? Then I should be all set unless you summon another monster. Let's see what you're going to be doing next. If I use this card, I won't be able to do anything else, and Air Monster can automatically pierce through me. So this card is just dead weight. Alright. Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. It's nice, but not helpful here. Yeah, maybe top decking, but at the same time, he can't attack unless he gets another monster either. You know, I keep on saying he. I don't know what gender they are. And I say no to that monster. Alrighty then. Another Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. It's not going to be helpful to me. Well, I don't want to make this duel drag on as long as it has. This plan may be stupid, but it also just might work too. And I'm glad that it did work. Oh. I think this just might be the end of the match. To which I will say, Moxity, you are a formidable opponent. Thank you for the duel. And with it starting to get as late as it is, I may just have to call it a night here. But I did have lots of fun with you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I do hope to see you guys next time. But in the meantime here, let's get things ready for the next person, huh? Let's see, who can we raid today? Thank you, Anon. I had fun playing with you. Let's see, which of my friends are currently on playing right now? Well, we got Ellie and Snake Mom. Ellie playing Stray and Snake Mom playing Fire Emblem. What sounds good to you guys? Or who knows, maybe you guys might have another person you might suggest. No, I want to say thank you to you guys instead. You guys are what made me successful. And quite frankly, I am honored that you guys chose to be with me tonight. Thank you.